Hey, what's up grinders? I am Hazard and today in this Gems of 4 video we take another look into the Journey teams. Yesterday we tried out some True Damage teams, some Devour teams, but old Uncle has totally forgot that a very viable weapon for this Brown Journey event exists. Here is good old Mang. This weapon eliminates all armor from an enemy and then deals magic +1 damage. Now this isn't very impressive, but you also gain attack equal to the armor eliminated. This means that this weapon scales. The harder the opponent, the more armor they are going to have, and the more attack you are going to gain when you remove that armor. Now what we can do with this weapon then? Well, of course we are going to do some proper skull mayhem. But first, gotta give credit when credit is due. We had some brainstorming at the Black Dragon Guard Discord yesterday, and this is kind of a mashup from Henry's team. Henry used another troop here instead Sir Quentin Hadley, but I kinda want to use Sir Quentin Hadley over here. And I also want to give some other credits to the members of Black Dragon Guard. Angie, of course, always helpful, and also SKB user gave another team. But first, let's try this Henry's team over here. So we are using Mang up top, of course, because we are going to get heavy attack, and we are using BORK 3000 as our mana generator, who destroys gems, and works very well if we need to reshuffle the board or just in general generate some mana. Sir Quentin Hadley converts purple gems to yellow and green gems to skulls, and then deals magic +2 damage to 2 random enemies. Sir Quentin Hadley is great, especially in knight builds, because he gives all knight allies a 50% start. Only knight in this lineup is him, but 50% start is very welcome. And we are using this Trash Pathfinder Edelwing here in the last position. Probably won't cast this troop at all, but of course, if there is lots of brown gems on the board, we can of course try to generate some mana with this Edelwing. And yeah, of course gotta mention, we are using Elementalist for that Elemental Force third trade, and there's also Snap Freeze, Thunder Fist, Storm Aura, Rock Solid, Lightning Strike and Fortitude. They all help, as you very well know. Let's try this team against these are giants. Yeah, alright, here we go. In the high level fights, you really need to pay attention that your hero is barriered most of the times. So what we want to do now is check for extra turns. I don't see any. Now we could take this brown to barrier our hero, except though their tank is entangled, so no need for that. We could actually just go and eliminate some armor from who has the most. You and you. We take armor from you. Now we can use BORK to generate some mana. Very nice cascades for real. There is Sir Quentin Hadley alignment, and I think we are just going to do that, although we could take this and then do that. Let's do a skull poke over there. Something happened, probably lightning strike. We don't have alignment anymore, but that's fine. They are entangled, we can eliminate more armor. Let's take armor from you, and wow, we have 544 attack. Take a look at that. Let's do a skull poke. Let's see if we have any Sir Quentin Hadley alignments. No extra turns, but that's fine. Let's generate some mana with BORK and see how that shuffles the board. Still don't see any extra turns, but well, we can take that. And we could take that too. Still no extra turns. That's fine. I guess we take armor from you. That would be a very good time. I think we have to start doing some skulls on the board, because eventually if we keep going like this, we are going to do more than 10 turns and we are going to be penalized from that. So let's cast Sir Quentin Hadley, skull poke that, MF down, then we do that, and then we could generate some mana with BORK and one skull poke, and they are gone. Let's see if we scored max miles. We did. That's awesome. Alright, so let's go check another team. If you are a low level player, your BORK isn't probably going to destroy much gems, so it's better to not use that troop, because it's not going to generate much mana to you, so it's kinda just eating a troop slot from a better troop. Let's try this kind of team. Now this is the team I got from SKB, and pretty much same team, except we are using Beastmaster Thorburn instead of BORK. Thorburn converts blue gems to red and brown gems to skulls, and then hunters mark the first two enemies. That's a big deal, let me tell you. If you have 500 attack, you are going to deal worth of 1000 skull poking if the enemies are hunters mark. That's something. However, there's 25% chance to transform into a werewolf beast, so sometimes when you cast Thorburn, it will turn into a kitty cat and you won't do much with that, but hey, yellow. I think there is a better banner. I think we want to have probably this one. I think, yeah, suits better in my opinion. Anyway, same idea. We beef up our hero and then we skull poke the enemy down. We are fighting against constructs again. Let's try. And I need to stress this. You have to take the brown gems to barrier your hero against high level opponents, or otherwise they are going to skull your hero down and then it's going to be pain in the buttocks. Are we barriered? No, but there is extra turn. Now, very nice. Cascades, lightning strike doing things. Now we are barried and the top troop is also entangled, so now we can start removing the attack and we take attack from you. There's a bird. Okay. Let's see. Now we have two skull converters. Greens to skulls, purple to yellow. We could do that. Yeah. Take those skull extra turns. And Thorburn converts browns to skulls and blue to red. That suits us, and I don't worry too much if Thorburn wants to turn into some random beast. Let's take those skulls. And this troop is impervious, so we have to just deal it with the basic way. We aren't going to get any hunter's mark inflicted on him. This skull poke will be enough. There. It works pretty well and pretty quickly actually. No need to devour, no need to do some massive true damage casts. Just control the board and keep your hero alive. And I also have one more team. This was pretty interesting. In overall, I test quite a lot of this one, and it's an option, but eventually it is going to take too many turns for sure to get rid of the enemies. Black Beast from Chain. This troop devours an ally, then heals back to full and creates 6 skull gems. The idea with this team is that this trash Adelwing, when our beast is ready to rock, we are just going to eat this Adelwing over here. Then we are using Obsidian Libram to first of all explode the board to generate mana and then summon an Obsidian Depths troop. Then, when Black Beast is back up, we can eat that summon over there, explode the board and eat another summon. And this way we are going to gain lots of HP, lots of attack, and eventually we are going to be able to skull poke the enemies down. And again, we are using Sir Quentin Hadley over here to create some skull when there are alignments on the board. Right, and again using Elementalist. Funny thing about this Black Beast is that it says that it devours an ally, like it does, for real. But for example, if the enemy is blessed or has a barrier, we can't devour them. Now I tried this, for example, now this Idlewing, this is blessed right now. So basically that means that we shouldn't be able to eat that, but actually we are able to eat that troop, which is kind of interesting to me, because they are blessed. It shouldn't be possible, but anyway, like, this is it, it's going to work. Blessed troop, yum yum yum. Eats him. Now we resummon a replacement over there. Explode the board so we can get more attack. let's take those extra turns. Now we are going to eat that dragon over there. I guess I should have taken those skulls over there, but the storm is doing favors to us and this works this way as well. Yeah. Is there one skull poke and there's another skull poke that's worth of 474, so this troop is just about dead. Yeah, because of Sir Quentin Hadley deals spell damage as well. This is a team. It's not awesome, but it is an option if you want to try something different. Alright. Hey, let me know in the comments if you like these teams. And I really think you should take a look at that Mang weapon if it is new to you. It's something that gets events done in against those high level enemies. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this. As is all, peace out.